Hello students, in this video we will discuss about an important topic of application of derivative, which is maxima and minima. This is very important part of the topic application of derivative, and 6 marks question is always comes in your CBSE examination from this topic. So first we take maximum. Let fx be a function of x defined on closed interval AB. Then fx is said to be have maximum at C belongs to AB such that fx less than equal to fc for every x belongs to closed interval AB. The sense is clear here. Fx be a function of x defined on closed interval AB. Then fx is said to be have maximum at C belongs to AB. C belongs to closed interval AB such that fx is less than equal to fc. That means for every value of the interval AB, fx may be less than or equal to fc. Then we can say the function have the maximum at x equal to c. Similarly, we discuss about minimum. Let fx be a function of x defined on AB. Then fx is said to be have minimum at C belongs to AB such that fx greater than equal to fc for every x belongs to closed interval AB. If all values of the function, for all values of the function, fx is always greater than to fc, then we can say the function has the minimum at the point C of the closed interval AB. If we go through the graph, I have to discuss here about the maximum. Suppose that this is the graph of the function y equal to fx, and this is the point where x equal to c. So this value become of fc. So here we are observing for at all the points, suppose that this is the point x equal to a, and this is the point x equal to b, and from between this closing interval a and b, here at all the points fc is maximum for all fx. Okay. Similarly, for minimum, suppose that this is the point x equal to a, and this is the point x equal to b. So this shown by FB, this is FA. So clearly, if this is x equal to C, so this is known as FC. So here Fx is always greater than to Fc between the values of A and B. So this shows the minimum and this shows the maximum point of. So P is point of maximum, and similarly here this point Q is the point of minimum. Q is the point of minimum. Okay, so this is the graphical approach for the maximum and minimum. Now we will discuss one more concept under the maxima and minima, local maximum and local minimum. Here, suppose that this is the graph of the function y equal to fx. This is defined between the interval x equal to a and x equal to b. Suppose that x equal to b. So first point out the point at which the graph shows the highest height, the height P, Q, R. Similarly, some points are there at the graph shows the depth. These points are M, N, O. Okay, P, Q are the points where the graph shows the height, and M and O are the points where the graph shows the depth of the graph of the function. So point P, Q, R are called point of local maximum. Local maxima. Okay. In this graph, P, Q, R, where the graph of the function shows the height, and M and O. M and O are the points of are called points of minimum. So during the plotting of graph, drawing of graph, the function shows the height at some points and depth at the some points. So where the graph shows the height, these points are called the point of maximum, local maximum, and M and O are called the point of local minimum. In the point of maximum, the highest height point is called the point of maximum, and highest depth is called the minimum. Okay, so P, Q, R are called the point of local maxima, and R is the called the point of maximum. Similarly, M and O are the called the point of local minima, and O have the maximum depth, so O is called the point of minima. Now, how can we find the points on the curve at which the function have maximum or minimum? So first we using first derivative test. This is the graph of function fx. So let fx be a function defined on interval I, then fx is said to be has local maximum at x equal to a belongs to I if the condition first f dash a should be 0. Here we are observing all the points of whether they are maxima, point of local maxima or point of local minima. We are observing here all the points of local maxima and local minimas, the tangent is parallel to x axis. So we are discussing about the first derivative test. So here fx be a function defined on interval I, then fx is said to has local maximum at x equal to a, that is the point of interval I. First f dash a should be equal to 0. Suppose that this is the point. Suppose that this is the point x equal to a. Okay. So tangent at the point x equal to a should be slope of the tangent should be equal to 0. And second, f dash a change sign. F dash x change sign positive to negative as a increase. Suppose that we are going to discuss at the point x equal to a. So conformly, as per the x-axis, positive x-axis, in the left hand side of the x will decrease, and the right hand side x will increase. So there are two conditions. F dash a should be equal to 0. Confirm. F dash x change sign positive to negative as a increase. That means suppose that I am taking one point there before x equal to a, and draw a tangent. So this is the tangent, and this make angle theta 1. So here tan theta 1 is positive because theta 1 is acute, and just after 2x equal to I am taking another point and draw a tangent here. Just make angle theta 2, and here tan theta 2 is greater than to 0, less than to 0, because theta 2 is obtuse angle. So here tan theta 1 is positive, here tan theta 2 is negative. That means the sign tan theta 1 means slope of the tangent. So slope of the tangent change from positive to negative as a increase. So we can say the x equal to a is the point of maximum. This is the condition for the first derivative test. What is the condition? Here we are observing this is the point x equal to a. Before x equal to a, we take a point here and draw a tangent. Tangent make acute angle with the positive x-axis. So tan theta 1 is greater than 0. That means the slope of the tangent is positive. And here after the x equal to a, the slope of the tangent is negative due to the angle is obtuse. So f dash x changing the sign positive to negative as a increase. So this is the first derivative test for the local maximum. Now about the minima, about the local minima. Here this is the point P, here M, this is the point M. So these are the points M and N and O are the point of local minima. So what is the first derivative test about the local minima? Let fx be a function defined on interval I, then fx is said to be has local minima at x equal to a if f dash a equal to 0. Here we are observing clearly all the point of local minimas tangent is parallel to x-axis. So always at the point of local minima or local maxima. First derivative should be equal to 0. And f dash x change sign negative to positive as a increase. Suppose that here I am taking at that point. This is the point. This is the point x equal to a. Tangent is parallel to x-axis. The first condition is satisfied here. And now we draw before, because here in the left hand side of x will decrease. In the right hand side of the x equal to k, x will increase. So before x equal to a, I am taking a point and draw a tangent theta 1. Clearly we are observing the tangent make obtuse angle with the positive x-axis. That means tan theta 1 is less than to 0, because obtuse angle, for obtuse angle tan is become negative. And similarly after x equal to a, we draw a tangent. This make acute angle with the positive x-axis. Here clearly tan theta 2 is greater than to 0. So just before 2x equal to a, the slope of the tangent is negative. Just after 2x equal to a, the slope of tangent is positive. So f dash x change the negative to positive as a increase. This point, the point x equal to a, is known as the point of minima. So for all the points where the f dash x change sign from positive to negative, point is called local maxima, and the f dash x change the sign minus to plus, we can say this is a point of local minima. And next, if f dash x does not change sign at a increase, then neither maxima nor minima at x equal to a. If sign is not changing at the neighborhood of a when x is increased, then we can say x equal to a is neither the point of maxima nor the point of minima. Now I am taking one problem based on local maxima and local minima, and we will solve this question by using the first derivative test. Find all the points of local maxima and local minima of the function fx equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 8. So first we find the derivative of fx. Here fx equal to x cube minus 6x square plus 9x minus 8. Then f dash x equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 9. Take 3 common here. So x square minus 4x plus 3. F dash x equal to 3x minus 1 x minus 3. This is a factor of the polynomial x square minus 4x plus 3. For local maxima or local minima, f dash x, the first derivative of the x will be equal to 0. So now we have critical points: x minus 1 equal to 0, x minus 3 equal to 0. That means x equal to 1, x equal to 3. Now we check at x equal to 1 and x equal to 3. Draw a number line and take 2 points. There is 1 and another point is 3. Positive, negative and positive. Minus infinite, infinite. If we check by this number line, this showing that before 1, at the point x equal to 1, before 1, the f dash x, all the signs are regarding the f dash x. So f dash x change from positive to negative. At x equal to 1, f dash x change sign positive to negative. Positive to negative. So x equal to 1 is the point of local maxima. Local maxima. आपको इसमें ज्यादा नहीं सोचना है. This number line shows the sign of the polynomial f dash x is equal to thrice x minus 1 x minus 3, and this saying that at x equal to 1, at the neighborhood of before x equal to 1, the sign of f dash x is positive, and after the x equal to 1, the sign of f dash x is negative. That means x equal to point is the point of local minima. And as x equal to 3, before the x equal to 3, the point sign of f dash x is negative and the sign of f dash x is positive after. And at x equal to 3, f dash x change sign minus 2 plus. So x equal to 3 is the point of local minima. Local minima. So in this question we want to find all the points of local maxima and local minima. So there are 2 points. One is x equal to 1 at which the function have local maxima, and other is x equal to 3 at which the function has the local minima.